We are now into a very important segment. Gospel recording artist Jermain Edwards has signed a deal with Sony Music UK that happened last week. One of the reasons this was made possible is because 6 years ago, 10-year-old Rashawn Ewers was recorded by his teacher at the Top Hill Primary School in St. Elizabeth, giving his best version of Jermain Edwards' hit single, Beautiful Day. Fast forward to 2022, the video made its rounds on TikTok and became a viral success. No, more like a viral sensation. And popular TikToker remixed the Rashawn version of Beautiful Day, and it has been nothing but a blessing for both Jermain himself and for Rashawn. Jermain is in the studios with us. Good morning and welcome once again, Jermain.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
When we spoke with you recently, we never knew that we'd have had to invite you back so quickly and for such big positive developments. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
A lot happened since the last time you were here. Walk us through how it actually happened to where you are today.
It's not just one person who remixed it. I think what happened is that what Rashawn was doing was he was singing from his heart, and his sincerity was what came through the lyrics came through his mouth, his body. And first it started out people thinking that it was his song because he was saying thank you for sunshine, thank you for pain, thank you for joy. So, and a lot of people thought it was an African that was singing the song. So the virality started when our own Jamaicans and diaspora started saying no, it's not an African, it's Jamaican. They start tagging. And then one of the first person who remixed said they wanted to find the guy who did this song, you know what I mean? And people were saying it's not his song, it's Jermain Edwards' song, and the song was popular before and all these different things. And Jamaica defended Jamaica defending what they knew, because I mean, as you know, this is a big corporate song. It's sung in every primary school and high school and everything. A lot of blast off use this song. So it started to get tags, and then the algorithm and social media say, hey, this seems like it's popping, and then they show it to everybody, and is the boy's face, it brought a light. And the lyrics after COVID and the stress that was going on in the world, his face and his voice
and
brought this joy,
and the sincerity
brought this joy. Don't want to act too high and mighty, because tomorrow I can fall on my face. Doesn't make a difference if I wrote the song, but what it was saying from my heart, he did the best thing to sing that from the right voice. Nobody else could have done it but that boy. At this time.
It had come to your attention from early out?
I was tagged, like my phone was blowing up like, Jermain, did you see this? Did you see this? This man want to give this little boy your royalties. You know what I mean? so I then, started to, people didn't give me the credit either, because they were running with it. People asked the question, how do you feel, Jermain? Because your song is popular, but they weren't giving you the credit, and they were giving me respect either, because what they really wanted to do was run with it so they can start making money, start to offer the little boy some back juice money and all of these different things, because they thought it was his, until they found out that it was my song. And then now they start to say, okay, great song, lovely song. And then you start seeing on iTunes and start seeing on Apple, so I start flag every jack one of them. And then now they come back now to say, yo, I can't get any money, them lock me out of my account, sorry, I didn't mean to do this. And then they start to try to make deals. I only give it to one person, so they give the license to one person. And then still they were doing it. Many other persons know, Israel, Brazil, everybody now start to do a remix, and it's anybody, and it's not the remixers who made the song viral. It was the little boy. Everything that his face and the lyrics and the melody was
his
on
delivery.
If you took that off any one of those remix, it wouldn't be anything.
So it all came now to the attention of Sony Music, I suspect.
Because it is in their face. It's not just Sony. They were the last label that I spoke to. It was Arista, it was Columbia, it was Universal, it was 300 Entertainment that signed Megan Thee Stallion and Amigos. It was publishers from all over, it was lawyers. Everybody offered deals. We read through all of them, and Sony was the last person that we spoke to. And they were the only person that cared about us. People wanted, so when you sign this, you're going to get 20% off of your performance and you can't go anywhere. I'm like, like, oh, really? You know what I mean? And it was a scare. It was people don't want to sign to labels. It's always a bad story and so forth. So Sony was the best that gave us this deal. That it wasn't so much of attachment, and they were ensuring that I own 100% of my publishing.
Yeah. Now, Jeremy, my question is, what was the initial response or the reaction like when you first met Roshan?
Roshan was a I realized that people were using him. I didn't know who he was. I started to find out from the teacher, call the school and find out from the teacher, who's Roshan, what's going on, and they're saying he wasn't so much of a up there person, parents poor and all different things. So I said, you know what? I started to see the difference because it's my song, so I would start to see movements in my finances in the sense of people rushing to look for Beautiful Day, rushing to Spotify streaming went up and everything, so I started to receive money. So I said, look here, I need to find this guy to give him, because nobody really was caring about him. They said they were caring, but nobody wasn't caring. So I drove down to St. Elizabeth, told the teacher not to tell them that I was coming.
Right.
They didn't. Roshan didn't want to come, but they said no. Somebody have a package and it's a secret. It's a surprise. And they were elated. I met them, gave them some money, and realized that they were really clueless to every single thing. Started to teach them about the music business, brought them up to jams because we gave the license to one person. And so in order for them to receive, a lot of people in Jamaica don't understand about royalties because they think royalties is just one thing, but you have composer, author royalties, and you also have performance royalties. And that's what Roshan received. He received his royalties, which is 50% of whatever they were doing. And I wanted to sign him up with jams and ensure that he knew. Then sign him up with the banking situation. Create two different accounts, one for investment, one for their saving account, and so forth. Because I knew what was going to happen. So I had to teach them, set them up, and the mother cried. She was like, I was praying to God, and it's emotional for me. She was like, I was praying to God. I see my son all over the world, but we're tired of begging people. We didn't have any money, and God, please help us send. And she said, I came.
Yeah,
and
wow.
Their life has changed.
This is a beautiful story about Beautiful Day. So as it is now, the deal is really surrounding the song itself.
It's a song. It's my song. But I brought Roshan on the journey. So I wasn't, and Sony actually respected that. That even though I was signing, I brought him to the signing. I brought them up, put them up in the hotel and everything, and they were a part of everything. So everything that I would have made, I gave them a percentage of it.
That is great. That is really great stuff we're hearing. How pleased are you with the story, Shells?
Yo, it sounds like it can be a movie. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of people say this sounds like a book because nobody could plan this. Even the labels are saying they have never seen this in their entire life. This song became the 5th most viral song in the world.
That is it.
How old is the song? When did it come out initially?
It came out in 2014, so I think about 9 years.
Just about. Man, so as it is, I understand Roshan is obviously in school right now, but I understand that he wants to become an artist, a recording artist.
We'll start working on our song.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all right, let me tell you something. He's a fan of my music that became my little brother.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, his father's there, but not there. So, when I rub his head or when I hug him, I can see that, coming out shy. Don't really teach him up for the interviews, ensuring that they monitor their money. Him say, want him first car this year. Well, actually, he was 10 when the recording happened. So now he's 17 this year, November.
Okay.
So people still looking for this little boy. But they're like, wait, he's that old, what I mean? So it is a big responsibility for me.
Yeah.
Why would it be a big responsibility for me? Because if it wasn't for his voice and his sincerity singing the song, then I wouldn't get this deal.
Yeah.
And the world would know this music. Yes, it was popular in just look at Jamaica, Caribbean, and some parts of America and England and so forth. It's a worldwide song. And it is my responsibility to take care because this deal ensure that Roshan is okay till he's 40.
Wow.
Ooh. Yeah.
Woo! Big up yourself, Roshan. I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah.
Now, Jermain, so it's safe to say, because Richie asked, Roshan has an interest in music. Is it safe to say that through your engagement with him, you're the one who brought that interest to him, or did he always want to do music?
He always loved music, but there wasn't really much of an opportunity for him to do it. So now because people are saying, oh, we're waiting on your version of Beautiful Day, and I'm like, we are the sea. And the wave started from us, so we're not jumping on the sea. If the big right artist when we really want to do the collaboration with, I'm gonna bring Roshan on board, and all three of us did it. But I'm fine. But we're working on our own new song because people want to hear. Can he still sing like the little boy? And his voice is unique.
Nice.
It's very unique. It's special. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of rough edges. Sing when he want to sing, do what he want to do, and it's a hard thing to kind of get him. But because I'm a producer and singer, I can guide him. So we're working on our first song coming out very, very soon.
Okay.
And it's very
you know where to find us.
It's a very emotional song too, because it says climbing higher till
an original
till I reach a sky. Yeah.
Okay.
And my dreams I can see right in front of me. That is the chorus of the song.
Titled My Dreams?
No. Titled Higher. Climbing higher.
Okay. At least we got the title.
Yeah,
a few of the lyrics as well.
Yeah.
How energized are you as a result of all that has happened in the recent past?
I am just now enjoying myself. Because it has been a month of distress, tears too, because some social media bullies who they tried to make me look bad because I didn't give them the permission. So they actually tried to bully me because they have some light skin, and them feel like because they got viral, mean they're entitled to get whatever they want. So when I look a black boy from Jamaica when I'm hungry, say no,
right?
Then them tell a lie and say, boy, Jermain said this and Jermain said that, and people, my own Jamaicans, and say, yo, you are this, you are that, you are pathetic, you are why you don't want to bust a little boy, but they don't understand it was way bigger than that. I own the song. I can bust a little boy. I don't need to sing with him to bust him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can find him and give him.
Yeah, it's a very good thing that you understand the business.
Yeah, man.
Behind the business.
But get cussing. I couldn't sleep. I had sleepless night. My phone was pinging off the hook because, like, they're saying you got a big chance. I'm like, dude, guys, realize the big chance is that the song is worldwide. You know what I mean? It's still coming back to me because at the end people were looking for Russia, but when they found out that it wasn't him who wrote the song, then everybody start looking for me, because what is important is not just Roshan, but what he was singing.
Yeah. So now the muscle of Sony Music is behind this this track, and everything now has to comes under one umbrella.
Yeah.
And to your benefit, to Roshan's benefit, and all the other players.
Yeah, teachers get to, and the school, the primary school.
I understand you want to do some things at the school itself,
they're getting a new playground. They didn't have no playground.
Wow.
And
you're spearheading that.
Yeah, man. You start mark up the ground already and everything.
Okay.
And
that's Top Hill Primary, right?
Top Hill Primary, yeah. So we're getting them seesaws and all of these different.
That's a good look.
Nice. And even extension we made to a multi-purpose like court, like volleyball and basketball network, netball and stuff.
Big plans for the future.
Yeah.
Great
And the
stuff.
teacher who recorded it too, she benefits too.
Also.
Yeah, so it's bigger.
Right.
It's bigger than just Roshan.
Yeah.
Everybody who played a part.
Yeah.
Even the person who recorded it wasn't his teacher, It was a person who was in a different class. But even that person who recorded it,
you made sure that,
and even the teacher of his class, because she was very instrumental in helping us to locate Roshan and stuff.
You need to be looking at either the book or the movie script very soon. In all honesty, this is really a touching story, and we're happy that you were able to come back in and explain it to us, Jermain. I want to wish you continued success, bro.
Thank you very much.
And when you get a chance to talk to Rashawn, give him our best regards and words of congratulations as well.
Definitely.
All right, big up yourself. You have company today, so we say hello, good morning.
Yeah, my wife is always in the back.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, and thanks again.
Thank you.
All right.